What up, guys? CP the Tool Addict. Woo! Yeah. Flyer number 7, June 12th to July 9th. Now, keep in mind here, real quick, if you're stopping in to watch this, I'm going to be hitting you with 3 Mac Tool videos that you're not going to want to miss. There's a Memorial Day weekend sale. Now, once again, I pre-recorded this, and I apologize if I don't get to reply back to your comments right away. But you're definitely going to want to see this. There's some wrench deals, some other deals. Very hot sale going on for Mac this weekend. Plus, this flyer is way early. So, definitely pay attention. But let's jump into the video. We got the big boy. The Milwaukee Killer. 1,400 foot-pounds. You've seen it on the Torque Test channel. That's right. The DCF 900. It's making me want to get one, but I really haven't had any need. But let's jump into this. We got the 20-volt Max 7-tool combo set. Comes with your circular saw, hacksaw, drills, impact drivers, reciprocating saw, stereo, I mean, just the whole shebang. And you're getting that free when you buy their new scan tool, the ET 9200 E-Lite, which is a Bosch scan tool. Now, I have heard, I haven't had my hands on this, but I have heard that this has some very good stuff for some Chrysler stuff on this. So, braking stuff and whatnot. I don't know a ton about this one yet. I will say it's not, I would say, just from what I know, it's not going to be the scan tool end-all be-all, so don't ask me if this scan tool is going to be the best bang for your buck, because I'd imagine that you're probably going to need other scan tools, not just this one, from my experience with Bosch stuff. Moving right along, here we go. The DCF 900, $599.99. We've got the entire deal with 2 5-amp-hour batteries, a charger, and a bag. 3-year warranty, 3-year on the battery. I mean, is it a dumb idea if it's badass? No. 1,400 max. I don't remember what, I think this thing made around 800 on the Torque Test channel. Real world numbers. So, take it as you will. Then you can get the boot for 20 bucks on the Mack truck. I'm sure they're a little bit cheaper elsewhere. I'll try to find a link for this, put it in the description, because y'all know I love my Dewalt stuff, and I have been completely and thoroughly happy with everything that I've gotten so far. I am satisfied with being with Dewalt. It has done the job, but this is a bruiser. It is a bruiser. More, and then right away we jump into one of my favorite impacts. I love this impact as far as having a stubby impact that got some snort. We got this socket wrench bundle here for $526.96. This thing is a hammer. We got your locking. I don't like those pins on those. I'm not going to lie to you. The pin type locking socket adapters, not a fan. But you get the 10-piece RBRT set, those extensions, 2 batteries, the 5-amp-hour battery down here, which is $89.99 value, which is it's a beast. I'm telling you, this battery lasts forever. I've never seen a battery that I've had so far 12 volt variety. This thing is perfect. This is a perfect combo. $526.96. The good old DCF 903. It's a hammer. I love it. Let's move right along here. We got some hammers. $139.99, the 3-piece hammer set. The sledge, a ball peen, and a composite. Nice. This is an interesting tool down here. Magnetic bearing cup installer for U-joints. I don't know. They call it a bearing cup installer. So I guess bearing cups for U-joints. But it's kind of interesting here. I don't know that this is recessed. When you're going to press everything in here, I guess the screw end will go all the way into the bearing, so I guess it'll keep it flat. I'm still kind of concerned when putting U-joints together and you start applying pressure. If they're not applying them directly to the cap, that looks like the one end would set on the yoke. I'd be a little bit leery of that, just for the simple fact is you don't want to bend the yoke, because that's a bad day. That's a real bad day. So I'm kind of interested in this thing. It looks interesting. If you guys know the C-frame socket presses, are kind of cool. I've been meaning to get one of those. Probably going to get one from JD Tico. But nonetheless, I'd like to see one in person for where I really could. If you guys know and you understand what I'm saying, let me know in the comment box. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'm telling you, stick around, because there's going to be a lot more. I'm going to be hitting you with the 3 video midday Memorial Day weekend. And I apologize if I'm not around to answer your comments, because I'm out camping probably. But definitely going to be a big Mac tool day, and you're definitely going to not want to miss the deals. You're going to want to jump on them. Be ready for when you get back to Tuesday, or some of the deals you're going to have to buy this weekend if you want to get on them. 6-piece half-inch drive impact driveline sockets at $199. Not a bad deal right there at all. The Mac Mini Ratchet Bundle, $99.99 for those 2 ratchets. We have the ratcheting bit drivers, $79.99. We have the 200 lumen rechargeable slim light. I still have that. This thing works good. I just don't like the charger on it. This is not a bad light, $69.99. It's been pretty durable, I'm going to be honest with you. We have the slide hammer bundle, and then you get the free 5,000 lumen rechargeable area light, $484.99. We have the BOGO on the helical flute kit for $429. So if you're looking to buy some bits, I'll be honest with you, the 29-piece Cobalt drill bits from Mac I really like, because they're warranted. And these actually do a good job on their own. And if you like hyper steps, they are great. But you have to remember, hyper steps are not always the best solution when you're drilling into shallow ports or holes or anything like that, because of the pointed spiral step tip bit on them. It's just like a step bit. You can't use a step bit to drill everything. And that's kind of where these ones you have to have, because they can drill to a flatter area. If that makes sense, you understand. You can also get the color match light, which I didn't know they came out with this, CML 500, which is kind of like the light that I just showed here, but only this is a color match one. I'd like to get a color match light. I'm not going to lie to you. It'd be kind of nice some days. Then we have some screwdriver deals. Your choice, $149.99 for the 6-piece Mac Grip combination screwdriver set. We have the screwdriver rack. Guys, this thing right here is kind of a underutilized tool, or an underutilized storage solution. If you have a cart and you want to add on to it, and you can just hang this thing on the side, it's kind of neat. $57.99, not bad. Grounding lug, I have one of those, kind of nice. Comes in, that little point gets into something so you can get a little grounding area. I do like that, $29.99. We have the Lang retractable lead set. I prefer the ones with the magnetic deal on them, but $29.99. Kind of a must-have tool. Buy this professional electrical tester kit, Power Probe, $379, and you get the Power Probe soldering butane kit for free when you buy that. We have the Relay bypass switch kit, which I absolutely love these two, but I also have the AES Wave ones, the fusible ones. Like these are nice for a quick, you can check current draw on them quick, stick them in your relay, check a fuel pump. So let's say you got a fuel pump you're kind of wondering what's going on. It's maybe you're getting pressure and it's intermittent or seems like it's shutting off. These are really good because you can slam them in the relay and check your voltage on them, see what you're getting, or just checking your fuel pump if you got a bad fuel pump, see if you're getting voltage through there before you have to go in and test the fuel pump, see if you're getting, they're great. It's nice for testing amperage and whatnot. Smart digital multimeter, $199, and obviously it's not just fuel pumps, so. But, oh boy, what do we have here? The RBRT. I gotta tell you, I think Mac is definitely firing back at RPT. I think it's dirty what RPT has tried to do here, and I think it's funny that Mac is firing back at them. $349 for the 3/8 drive RBRT metric impact set, and you get the shallow extractor sets, 8-piece. So you're going to get, what, 16 pieces for $349? Not bad. And that definitely competes with the RPT. You're going to save $269. And these are both 3/8 drive sets, and I'm pretty sure the RPTs are only exclusive. They've got some on Amazon, but I've looked up the prices, and I got to tell you, so they're actually, Mac is cheaper on the RBRTs than the RPTs, and I just did a little short about that. The RPTs were $169. The Macs are now down to $167. So we got a little bit of a pricing war. And I'll be honest with you, when it comes right down to it, I'm going to stick with somebody who's been in business for 85 years. Mac Tools has a lot more stronger name than worrying about getting it from somebody from Mobile Tool Solutions who's been around for, what, a year? And they've had a history with Tribus. And, yeah. I don't trust a company that hasn't got longevity over one that does. And when the price is about the same, I'll guarantee you I'm going to go to Mac Tools. Not only that, Mac is allowing you to buy these online too. But heck of a good deal. Good on you, Mac, for sticking up for yourself on this one. We got a bundle here, 20-volt max impact driver, $384, and get the new screwdrivers and the foam inset. These are not USA made. I heard they're kind of nice, but 9-piece screwdriver set, not bad. I love this mini ratchet, 50 foot-pounds of torque, 1/4-inch air ratchet. What's it say? Is this the one? I don't know what the speed is on this. It might be the 450 RPM. $159 for that. I got to tell you, even those little ratchets come in handy still. I'm not going to lie to you, the 1/4-inch ratchets can be cumbersome for cordless and whatnot. It's kind of nice to have one of those around. $369 for the 3/8 air impact right here with the light on it. The MPF 990381. We have some more BOGOs. Whoa, fella. We got the 20-piece screw extractor set. Now, I'm not sure this is rigid because it doesn't look like the same case. But $134.99 is not bad for these, for the screw extractor sets, 20-piece set. They do come in handy. They're nice. We have the 3-piece push-button retaining lock pliers, and I believe these are rebranded Lang. I'm almost 100% positive. Once again, Lang pliers are not bad. I do prefer my Snap-ons over the Lang ones. The Lang ones, to me, they're flat stock steel, and they're okay. I do like the Mac has a different grip on them, though, than what Lang does, so I will say that's also a bonus. 8-gallon shop oil collector, $229.99, save $30. Then we have the light prying tools, which is this is not a bad deal. It's a Lisle rebrand. $26.99 for that set. Definitely worth having. You can't, anytime you have a tool that's around $20 and that's useful like this, just support your local tool dealer. Buy them. This is good cash buy for him. Tell you what, he'll appreciate you just giving him $27. Mac tool carts, which goes back to that screwdriver cabinet. These are great for these right here. $472 and $292. These are great little, that's a great add-on to one of these little carts right here, and these are kind of handy little carts. We got some Expert swivel sockets, the deep 14-piece. Now, I will say, I'm not a huge fan of these, and I know there's going to be a couple of you that are going to be like, CP, I love mine. Okay, $249.99 for the swivel impacts. These are okay, but they have the big fat collar on them, which I kind of don't like. Sometimes they get in the way. But $249 is not a bad deal for swivel sockets. I don't have any real experience with them. I have seen them on the truck, but I'm a big stickler on the stupid expensive sockets. And I've said before, the warranty is, or the breakage is where it all comes down to it. Where they break more, which ones break more, which ones break less. And that's why I buy the USA made ones, because they break less, and I like the lower profile on them. So yeah, I spend a lot more money on them, but I'll be honest with you, I'm a lot happier when I'm using them. 41-piece combination stubby impact driver set, $199. We have the Mac Tools jack, which is a long nose, low profile, 2 3/4 inch, And it's 2-ton service jack, $529.99. We have some apparel, which I love the Mac Apparel. American Garage. Do we have, what kind of skinnies do we have here? 5X right there, $34. We got a 5X on the long haul pocket tee. We have a 5X on the low tide. And then we have the vintage logo 5X too. Ooh, button up 5X. Mac Tools 3D car hood. It's only 16 inches. Makes it look a lot bigger on there. I don't like that. It's deceiving. Pinup grill bar stool, $199. Beer float, beer flight, $44. Nothing too crazy otherwise. I wouldn't mind the fire pit, but I'm better. See, it's only 17 inches. It's a tiny fire pit for $349. Then on the back, we have the Radiator Genies, which, if you guys know and you've been following my channel, these are rebranded from Lisle. I will put a link in the description for these. I think they're a little bit cheaper from Lisle. But, yeah, anyways, that's the flyer, boys. Flyer number 7. Get ready for the next one here. After you watch this one, probably an hour after it or something like that, we're going to drop the next one. And then after that, we're going to drop the next one. So, it's going to be a Mac Tool Sunday for you. Memorial Day weekend. You're welcome. Hope you enjoy. Remember, like, comment, share, subscribe. Ring that bell. Remember, keep your hands dirty and your money clean. Thanks for watching.